In a small African village, hidden between rolling green hills and red dusty roads, there lived a young man named Amani and his little sister, Leah. They were inseparable, like the sun and the dawn, like the river and the valley that holds it close. Every morning, their laughter echoed through the banana fields, carried by the wind that danced between the huts. Their mother often said, "When you protect your sister, you protect your own soul." She told that to Amani again and again, until the words sank deep into his heart. Soft background village ambience fades in. Years passed softly. Amani grew tall and strong, his hands rough from field work, his eyes full of dreams that stretched beyond the hills. He wanted to see the world, to make something of himself, to return one day and lift his family from struggle. Leah loved the quiet rhythm of village life. She found peace in every sunrise, and comfort in their mother's evening stories. But deep inside, she feared one thing, that her brother would leave. One morning, that day arrived. Amani stood by the dusty path leading to town, a small bag on his shoulder, his heart beating with both excitement and worry. Leah ran to him, tears in her eyes. "You'll write to me, won't you?" she whispered. Amani smiled gently. "Of course I will. I'll write every week." Their mother watched from the doorway, hands clasped tightly, as her son disappeared into the rising sun. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. The letters came at first, short notes full of love and promise. Then, fewer. Then, none at all. Leah waited by the old postman's path every afternoon, but only silence came. At night, she sat by the fire with her mother, watching the stars, wondering if her brother looked at the same sky. Far away in town, Amani's life had changed. Noise, cars, laughter that didn't reach the heart. He worked long hours, dreaming of success, telling himself, "She'll understand. I'm doing this for us." But deep inside, a quiet guilt grew, like a seed waiting for rain. Back home, Leah kept writing letters full of hope, letters that were never answered. Still, she believed. Someday, she thought, the road would bring him home again. One evening, Leah packed a basket of food for her sick aunt in town. Her mother warned, "Don't travel after dark." Leah smiled softly, "I'll be fine, Mama." The road was long and silent, until darkness fell. The lights of the town flickered ahead. Shadows moved in the alleys. Men she didn't know. "Hey girl, what's in the basket?" Leah clutched it tight, fear rising in her chest. They laughed. One reached toward her. She whispered a name, trembling. "Amani, my brother." City sounds fade to silence, heartbeat rhythm. Far away, Amani sat with friends, laughing emptily. Then suddenly, silence inside his chest. A whisper, "Go." He stood up, ran through the streets, not knowing where or why. His heart led the way, through alleys, through noise, until he saw her, Leah, trembling, cornered. He shouted, his voice echoing like thunder. The men turned and fled. Leah fell into his arms, crying. "I knew you would come," she whispered. Amani held her close. His heart, finally home again. That night, he walked her back to the village under the moonlight. Their mother waited at the door, tears in her eyes. She said nothing, just opened her arms. The next morning, Amani sold everything in town and came home for good. He built a small house beside his mother's hut, and planted banana trees around it. He often sat under the tree where he and Leah once played, watching the sunrise and listening to children's laughter. Sometimes Leah teased him. "Now you never leave, do you?" Amani smiled. "I did once. I won't make that mistake again." He remembered his mother's words. "When you protect your sister, you protect your own soul." Now he finally understood. Because no matter how far we go, our family, our sisters, remain the mirrors of our hearts. Protect them, cherish them, and never let silence grow between you. Because one day, your love for them might just save a life, maybe even your own.